Just watch your footing as you're coming up the steps, team. It is a building site. There is loads of trip hazards. Right, welcome aboard HMS Queen Elizabeth, the biggest project the Navy has ever been involved in, the biggest ship the Navy has ever built.
The Queen Elizabeth is split into 17 decks, 8 above the flight deck and 9 below. She has 5 miles of passageways and over 3,000 compartments. HMS Queen Elizabeth has been built by a consortium of British engineering companies known as the Aircraft Carrier Alliance. The big difference with this carrier is not so much her technology, but the way she'll be manned. An American carrier of a similar size needs 3,000 sailors. The Queen Elizabeth will need less than 700. Called lean manning, this is a revolutionary concept in the world of warships.
Well, this is the ship control center. It's highly automated. The way we describe this is this controls everything from power to poo. So all the ship's machinery, from propulsion, ventilation, electrical distribution, steering, is all controlled from here. In a normal cruising state, the machinery for the ship would be operated by just 6 guys.
6?
Lean manning is not just about efficiency. It's also about saving money for a tight defense budget.
One of the innovations we've got to keep the manpower costs down is the highly mechanized weapon handling system, a system very similar to an Amazon warehouse. Most of that ammunition is stored in magazines that are right down in the bowels of the ship, and traditionally that would be man-handled with trolleys from those magazines to the flight deck. On this ship, the ship's crew can press a button, select a weapon, and is automatically transported up from the deep magazine on lifts. So the whole operation is about 30 or 40 guys can do that, where an American carrier to do the same operation is about 10 times as many people.
For the sailors yet to move on board, the ship is very much a work in progress. Navigating around it remains a bit of a mystery.
Can we get through to 5 uniform this way?
See, do you know the way around now?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm getting there. It's a big ship to learn. And it's also a bit like Hogwarts, because as things get built and as work's done on board, the routes you can take keep changing. So it's almost like the staircases keep moving all the time.
Wait. Lost?
It's blocked off. See, I told you, it's like Harry Potter, it's like Hogwarts. Can't go that way today. Go around this way.